Hey guys, so recently I went to a tournament at Encore Esports USA called Smashed Out Melee number 58. Just a local tournament that we have in Westchester. And I got to play Lint on stream at this tournament. I decided I wanted to go back and look at the set that I played with him on stream and see if there's any mistakes or anything that I could do better next time. Hopefully this might help some newer players that aren't really sure what kind of things they should be looking for, or when they review their own videos, maybe this can help them pick up on things to pay attention to and things like that. So let's jump into it and see what we got here. So this is me versus Lint. Okay, so let's see, can I hit space to pause? No, I cannot. Okay, so already the match just started, but I'm already looking for some openings here, just kind of lasering around. I get an opening here, but I don't get too much damage on him. Okay, so like right there, I would say it's half luck on my part, and kind of a mess up on his part. He comes up with a pretty high double laser. I'm able to just F-tilt through it, and he is caught without a jump at that point, and he's kind of just screwed. So I like the forward tilt I put there, but also kind of a mistake on his part. Okay, get decent damage here. I could have covered that edge guard better. So I get a grab here, throw him off, and I could have definitely covered that option better. Knowing I played like really passive, I was like way over here. I should have been over here to cover. When I lasered, I probably should have like lasered, like short hop lasered there, to try to cover like any kind of option up here, and then when he was forced to side B there, I would have been there to cover that option with the down smash or something. So I definitely could have played that way more aggressively. So that's a mistake right there. Okay, so normally when a Fox or a Falco has that side B recovery and you catch them with the laser out here, he's very aware, I guess he's played enough Falco Dittos to know, to not get lowered down to drop below the stage. And even if you get to the point where you have to side B, it's sort of an easy option for me to cover. So he's like immediately side Bing right after I hit him with that laser, pretty much like as soon as he can possibly do it. So knowing that now, and I know he does this actually later in the match as well. I don't know about in this particular match, but in the set. And I definitely, so like he got away with that one, and there was a point later where I don't think I adjust to it, and I should have been able to, but that's something I need to pay attention to more. If a Falco is doing that, then I can kind of cover that option right after I laser there. I can kind of cover that option by just like doing a back air or something here, or an up tilt even, to catch his side B, the instant side B. So that's definitely something that I need to, that's an option that I wasn't really paying attention to. I was kind of just expecting him to drop lower and then do like a standard edge guard against him. So that was good on his part, and definitely something that I need to keep in mind for the future in like Falco Dittos, and I guess even against Fox too. So I end up getting the edge guard there anyway, but okay. I think I tried shine out a shield there, didn't do it quick enough or didn't catch him. So I kind of try to do what he did there, but but he did it better, and he covered the immediate side B. He kind of hit me with both lasers there, so that kind of screwed it up. Maybe if he hit me with one, it would have been harder to react to, but he got me with both, and he was able to cover the option of me instantly side Bing instead of like dropping too low or having to get to ledge. So he basically did the edge guard over there that I should have done over there. I think I just flubbed the F smash or something up there. Tried to drop through platform or something. His punish game is really good. Typically when sorry, I'm kind of all over the place here, but that was a pretty unsafe dare into shield there. So he gets a really nice combo on me. So here, this is going to be a pretty unsafe dare. I think that if I'm going to do this dare, I need to almost like space it so that I'm like fading away, not directly on top of his shield. At this point, I guess I'm just hoping that he's like, I don't know, that he's not going to shield or that it's going to poke his head or something. Or maybe he'll try to like jump up with an aerial and trade here. But he's smart enough not to do that. So I think that I definitely need to space this so that I don't just do it right into a shield, because it's an easy shine out of shield. I'm also like not really fast falling this, so there's like I don't get that good like hit stun on the shield where like I land quick. So I think this was just like a horrible option here. So I can either play it safer, maybe try to like stall more and get to a platform, or kind of fade back, maybe try to go for ledge or something. But I think just coming down here with like a slow dare is like a really bad option. Yeah, he just shields and then shines out a shield. Runs under my laser, gets me there. Sorry, just going back to that, I think that's another instance where I could have been, once I get him off the stage with the forward tilt, I think I need to be right there. I need to be there, not here. So I think that's just another instance, going back to earlier, where when I need to react faster when I see that I got him off stage. Okay, that's another thing I noticed that I do a lot is, and better players will pick up on these habits that I have. Typically, like when I'm in a spot like this, I you know, it's not just me, but you know, you have certain options when you're in a spot like this. You're trying to get to center stage. He knows that he probably has picked up that I've been rolling, as opposed to maybe like wavelength to platform or trying to get over or going back to ledge. He's probably picked up over the course of the match that I've been rolling to center stage. So he was able to kind of just wait for it and get a shine there, which can definitely be bad when people get those reads on you. So I need to be more aware of that, maybe try to mix it up more when I'm in like that kind of situation where I'm trying to get center stage from the side. I get a shine there, I don't get anything off of it. I think I'm just kind of playing nervous here. That was a unfortunate air dodge off the edge cancels. So I guess I must have hit LRR there to try to normal L cancel, and I just air dodged because I happened to edge cancel it. Something I need to be more aware of kind of need to know when those edge cancelings are happening, not just like get taken by surprise like that. Otherwise, that can happen. So. Okay, so that's another thing there. I just approached there with like a nair. Tried to go for just a nair shine approach. I did hit him with the nair, but he was at such low percent, he was able to kind of just crouch cancel it and end up punishing me for approaching. I think at this low percent, I need to be aware of his crouch cancel options. So it was probably safer for me to just jump in and go for a shine, or maybe even a grab or something. Or fast falling dare. I think that the nair there might be okay if I fast fell it, but it looks like I kind of like floated slowly into his shield, so not into his shield, because I did hit him with the nair, but it looks like I kind of didn't fast fall it, so I'm not sure if I did fast fall it, if he'd be able to get that shine off on me that he did. But either way, I don't think that that's the best approach. I think at low percent like that, there are safer options that I should be going for. That's another unsafe dare into him. I went really high up here and came down like very projected down into his shield, so he sees that coming from a mile away, and just kind of easily shines out a shield. I'm not sure. I think I'm just not doing it correctly. I think if maybe I fast fall that dare, there may be more hit stun in the shield so that I can follow up with maybe like a shine grab or something. But in any case, that's not a great option. Maybe just like short hop wave landing onto the platform and doing something with that would be better. So he catches my roll in again there, just like before. Okay, I get him with a forward tilt there, and then if he was going for ledge, I think that forward smash covers that. If he comes at me, the forward smash covers that. If he does like a slightly up angle, the forward smash covers it. He would have to go like pretty high up to avoid it, which he probably could have done, but I guess he just wasn't expecting it. I'm not sure. On to game 2, he peeks. So he goes to Pokemon Stadium, and the commentators actually point something out that makes sense, which was that he wanted to kind of laser more because he was pretty laser heavy. I'm usually a pretty laser heavy Falco myself, but it looks like he was kind of doing a little bit better job with his lasers, finding more openings with them. So I guess that's why he went to Stadium, which was a pretty good pick. I don't mind Stadium that much. I kind of like the stage, so but we'll see. Pretty unsafe nair. I think the back air or something might have been better. I just like was so slow and so high that he was able to punish me as I came down. Kind of a questionable F smash there after that nair. Kind of just hoping that he was DIing in from the combo so that I can combo it into F smash, but he was pretty far away, so pretty slow reaction on my part, just kind of like hoping that he's DIing in, but he was not. So it looked kind of funny that I just like randomly F smashed there. Gets a nice shine grab on me. Yeah, his punish game ended up getting a lot better, and every time he touched me, I was definitely getting hit, getting a lot percent. Kind got a little lucky, did sort of a high unsafe, or went for sort of a double laser from ledge, but ended up doing it pretty high and unsafe. Something weird happened there where he kind of like hit me. I ended up like falling over here, and then he couldn't like follow up. It was kind of weird, and then he ended up off stage, but sort of a strange exchange. He ends up killing himself there, but I think he ended up off the stage and was forced to up B. I think that the dare forward smash kind of covered his options. He did end up like killing himself, but I think that F smash did cover the option anyway. But yeah, unfortunate for him. Lucky for me, I guess. Sneaks under the platform. I'm not sure, the stream is kind of lagging here. Let's see. Okay, there it goes. Sneaks under the platform, gets that shine on me. So that's an instance there. The stream was buffering anyway. But that's I got the dare on him there, and then shine, missed the shine, and then kind of backed out. There may have been an opportunity to kind of wave dash back after the first shine and shine again and try to like keep more pressure on him. I kind of like gave up the pressure a little early there. But I mean, getting out is safe, I guess. But I think maybe I could have tried to pressure that situation a little bit more. But that's okay. Okay, that looked kind of funny. So this little lip over here is kind of weird. I think people can kind of get stuck on it if they like go for text or anything like that. So I kind of threw him back in this direction, hoping that maybe he'd get like caught on this somehow. That's kind of why I went for that like randomish looking F smash. But it probably wasn't a good option at all. But I don't know. I guess just hoping to get a little lucky there, catch him off guard. Losing the battle inside of this thing pretty hard. Maybe should have tried to just get out of there, but I was at such high percent at that point that I think staying in there is better because I could at least try to tech off of stuff. He's getting this brutal combo on me. As you can see, his like punish game got a lot better. And I just didn't... I feel like I was getting kind of overwhelmed here. So that was a pretty bad edge guard. He was at a distance where I could have just edge hogged him and he would have died. And the safer option there, even regardless of edge hogging, could have just been to kind of walk to edge down smash. I don't know why I went for that forward smash. I guess I wasn't quite sure how far he was. Something that I probably should know at this point. But I think that that forward smash was not a good option. Down smash, if not ledge hog, then I think down smash is a much better option there. Go for another forward smash there. That one's a little bit better, but I think he could have made that. He kind of flubbed up the angle a little bit. Not sure if that forward smash would have covered it if he went for like if he actually got like a sweet spot on there or not. But again, maybe. Well, see, that situation's weird because he's up being instead of side being. So there are tons of angles he can go. If I commit to like a down smash there to cover this angle, then he can easily just like kind of go at me like that, or above me, or kind of like anywhere in this area, and then I'd still be in the lag from the down smash. So I think forward smash covers more options. It kind of covers this option, and then covers like sort of these options as well. And he was kind of like a little low, maybe like over here. So not the worst option, but maybe, again, I have a lot of time to react. I think if I'm playing a little more fast, I could get to ledge quicker and then cover options from ledge. And it's probably easier to read at that point. So maybe I need to just get to ledge more when I get them off stage. But I'm not sure. I think in that situation, getting to ledge is better. There he goes. He covers that option again. The down smash is okay there. I mean, I might be better off maybe turn around grabbing or something. If I reacted faster, I probably could have caught him in the part of the with the down smash before he kind of rolls back into center stage. That way, I actually get him or send him the proper way. So here I'm thinking about a counter pick. I think the obvious choice would have been Yoshi's Story, which is where I wanted to go, but he banned Yoshi's Story because, again, I'm guessing, and the commentators mentioned earlier, probably due to the fact that he wanted to laser more. So because of that, I didn't want to take him to Dreamland. I didn't want to take him to Dreamland. I'm not a fan of Fountain myself, even though maybe in this situation against a player like this who likes to laser a lot, Fountain would have been a decent choice. Oh, okay, I got yeah, I don't believe in ad block, boys. Gotta support your streams. Anyway, so I didn't want to take him to Dreamland because he would have had way more room to laser. I didn't want to take him to Fountain. I'm not a fan of Fountain, although in hindsight, Fountain might have been the best choice. I asked him if he wanted to go back to Battlefield, but he didn't want to go back, understandably. And so I wasn't really... And FD, I was kind of iffy about. His punish game was looking really good at this point, and I felt like on FD, he would just kind of be able to... He would still be able to laser a good amount, and he would probably out-punish me on openings. So I was a little worried about taking him to FD. So I ended up just running it back to Stadium. Maybe a questionable decision. In hindsight, I'm thinking Fountain, maybe FD would have been a better choice. I don't know. I didn't feel like horrible on Stadium, so I took him back to Stadium. Maybe questionable, but... So there's an opportunity there. I get pretty much absolutely nothing off of it. I get a shine. I could do maybe like a dare here, bring him down, and continue something down here. Even maybe like a nair. He's at such low percent that I'll kind of stay with him even with a nair. There were a lot of things I probably could have done there, and I just kind of whiffed everything or didn't take advantage of the opportunity I had. So that's a big mistake there, I think. Anytime I get like a shine like that, where he's just floating in the air next to me like that, I need to... I mean, even if I just like F-smash him or something, like I need to get something off of him. That's like, it's really bad that I got absolutely nothing there. So there it is. That's the recovery again that keeps getting me. And at this point, I should have like 1,000% adapted to that and been ready to just back air it or up tilt it. So just not adapting fast enough. It's a big issue. I need to be paying way more attention to things like to habits and things like that, recovery habits. Because letting him back on stage that easily could definitely hurt. So I mean, look, he's just getting free damage here. Again, he pretty much does the same thing. So I get a little lucky there. He flubs up the Waveland onto stage from ledge. Still, that whole situation kind of that's something that should never happen. He should never have gotten back, at least that easily. If he gets back, it's good on him. But he should never have gotten back that freely, in like two different scenarios there. So that's definitely something though that is important to notice, because if you don't notice something like that, then I mean, that's a huge mistake there. So if you don't notice something like that, then you kind of need to maybe change how you're looking at your matches. But definitely something now that I know for future reference when I'm playing Falco Dittos that I need to cover that option. So maybe that's not an option I ever really paid attention to covering, but now 100% I think that I'll be looking to cover that option. Oh, not really sure what happened there. Kind of like, yeah, I guess he just mistimed the F smash there. Get another little opening here. Nothing like nothing too substantial, but got a few hits. So this is something that I noticed a lot. He was definitely rolling towards the stage after like a knockdown in that situation where he would kind of be knocked down here. He would kind of wait for me to do something and then kind of roll to stage. And that's another habit that I don't think I picked up on early enough. Kind of noticing it now because he's done it a few times. Like that down smash option where I sent him the wrong way. He rolled back, towards center stage. I think that if I was paying more attention, I would definitely have been able to capitalize on that way better. Probably even just get like a shine back air to kill him here. Well, I don't know if that would kill him at that percent, but or even just like an F smash in that direction, that would kill him. So there are a lot of things that I could have picked up on throughout this whole match that I did not while playing it. Kind of bad DI there. I don't know if I had a jump or not, but didn't look like it. Still keeping it pretty even. Okay, so that was huge. He gets a really nice combo here, gets me off stage, and then as I side B here, he just jabs me to knock me below the stage. At that point, it's sort of a free edge guard. Once I'm below the stage and he forces me to kind of come straight up here, I don't really have any options. I can't ride the wall because I'll end up like spiking my head underneath. So he pretty much has me in a checkmate here, unless he like just mistimes the stair or something. But that was a really, really good stock for him. He has all the momentum here. Okay. That could have been a really big opportunity for me. I did get a little bit here. I kind of like dared him. He dropped down. I hit him with a dare here as he dropped down because I dropped to the platform with a dare. And I actually could have followed up from that dare hit stun, but it looks like I either missed my L cancel or didn't fast fall the dare. And he was able to kind of just get out of that situation because of it, and I couldn't get like a shine follow-up or anything like that. So just simple mistakes like that, like either if it was the L cancel, like I need to be on point with that stuff because that's costing me tons of percent here. Kind of a random F smash, not really sure. Maybe I was trying to F tilt there. He likes to kind of like short hop laser in my face, like sort of close to me. Not sure if that was an input error or if at that point I had some sort of read on him where he was kind of lasering like right next to me. But if it was lucky, I'll take it. Get him off stage. He misses another ledge dash. I guess I don't know if the nerves were getting to him or not, but yeah, and then he covers that quick side B option right after laser. So I guess at that point I should notice that he's covering that option. Maybe I do have time to, because he's naring there, I might have time to go a little bit lower and then just side B to ledge. Perhaps, because it looks like he's covering that option more than the ledge option. Another adjustment I definitely could have made. So those are just like several things that like I needed to adapt to better. There were a bunch of approaches that I also like did pretty unsafely. A couple of those dares, like from full hop dares that he sees from like a mile away, he just shines at a shield or power shields it. So these are all things that like I feel like I can make adjustments for these things the next time I play. And I think that looking at these types of things can definitely help with your game and make you a better player. Knowing all options in different situations just gives you a better understanding of, how many things you need to cover and how many things they need to cover, so you can mix it up. But there's definitely a lot of mistakes I made here. Again, not again, but there are definitely a lot of mistakes I made here. I'm not sure if Lint was playing his best here. He did, SD a few times, and his combos and stuff were getting better as the set progressed. Regardless, there were a lot of things that I could have done better, and I feel like this was, even if he wasn't playing his best, I feel like this was definitely a winnable set if I did a few things better and made a few adjustments faster. So hopefully this review can kind of help some people. I know it helped me, so maybe they can learn, how to look at their matches, how to analyze their matches, and see where they can improve. So thanks for watching, guys.